Hi, this is Gwenny Up Radio, and we are interviewing Dr. James, founder and CEO of NBC Global. He has been voted cutting edge leader in income opportunities. So, Dr. James, talk to the listeners about wealth and money opportunities.
Well, first, I want you to first open your mind and think about all the possibilities. Open your mind. Wealth starts in the mind. As you think it, it shall be there. Let wealth start in the mind, and I promise you, it will get you to where you want to be.
You talked about the transition from employee to entrepreneur. Tell us more about that.
Well, it's kind of like a vehicle. Okay, so first, I want to ask you a question. If you were driving your car to Houston, how long would it take you to get there?
About 3 hours.
Okay, if you were a homeless person and you were walking to Houston, how long would it take then?
Probably a few days.
Okay, if you were riding a bike, how long would it take you to get there?
Probably about a day.
But if you were riding on an airplane, how long would it take then?
Probably 30 minutes to an hour.
So the question is, who's right and who's wrong?
Um,
I
I
mean,
don't think anyone's wrong. It's just the way you have to get to the destination that you need to go.
okay, so the bottom line is everyone's right. The homeless person is right. The distance it's going to take him, that's true. If you're driving a car 4 hours, that's true. The airplane, it's the vehicle. The vehicle gets you to where you want to go quicker, right? So just like money, how long does it take you to make $100,000? Well, some people it take 4 years. Making $25,000 a year, it'll take them 4 years. Some people make 50 a year, so they'll make it in 2 years. Some people will make 100,000 in 1 year. Some will make it in 6 months. Some will make it in a month, a day, an hour. It just depends on. So how do you get there? How do you get there quicker? It's the vehicle that you use to get there. It's the vehicle. How long does it take to get there? The distance don't change. The way you approach it changes. Vehicle makes the distance disappear.
So tell me about the principles of money that you talked about in your article.
Well, the principles are like this. If I stand on the roof and I say I don't respect gravity, gravity is not an opinion, it's a principle. If I jump, it's going to grip me and I'm going to pay the consequences. In America, you can socially climb. It can manifest. Now, if you want a shortcut, right? What's the shortcut to being successful? Give me the answer.
Just pretty much putting your mind to it and stepping out and taking the extra leap of faith.
Okay, the shortcut to being successful, most people will say there's no shortcut. You have to follow all the steps. Well, that's true if you're doing it on your own. But the other option is mentorship. Someone to cut the learning curve. Mentorship will help get you where you want to be. What you dream, you can achieve. Always. Hope you heard me. What you dream, you can achieve. Always. Find a mentor. Find one now. If you assemble a puzzle by yourself, may take a minute. But if you have a team, it's done in record time. You need a team. You need a team. And kind of like what we said earlier, it's the vehicle that you choose to get you to where you want to go.
So I heard you mention something about the butterfly. Tell me about the butterfly and how the future is inside of it.
Well, let me explain this to you. So a diamond is inside of a rock. So in that rock, the future is inside of it because it's a diamond. What about the caterpillar? As it transformed into a butterfly is inside of it. The best part of it, the future. What about the acorn? Same thing. Future is inside of it. Your future is inside of you. As a person that's trying to grow and build and make more money and things that you want to do, your future is inside of you. Goals and dreams are time sensitive. Your life up to this point, you can't go backwards. You can't go back in time and change whatever you did yesterday and everything past. You can only deal with right now and the future. Goals and dreams are time sensitive. Trust what you see and hear and go for it. You hear me? Go for it. Your life is time sensitive. You must start now. What will you do with the time left? Totally up to you.
So I have some friends that tell me that they want to start a business, but every time I ask them why they haven't started it, they say that they don't have enough time. So, Dr. James, what advice could you give to someone who claims that they don't have enough time?
Well, first, you have to learn how to work. Now, you get a team together instead of working yourself, and you leverage your time. Remember, it's harder to take a bike to California than an airplane. Keep in mind, on an airplane, that's teamwork. You got a stewardess, you have a pilot, you have a crew to get you there. It's a team. Just like that's faster than walking there, but they're getting there faster because it's a team. If you walk, you're doing it by yourself. Look how long it takes you to get to California. If you're on a bike, it's just you pedaling hard as you can. Some people ride a bike through life. Some ride an airplane through life. Take the airplane. You got time and money. Doing this is time sensitive. You have to redeem your time. Get your time back. You live your dreams. There is a way to get your time back, but you have to think and listen to what I'm about to tell you. You can get all your time back and have enough time to achieve your dreams.
So, how far can having a positive mind frame and a positive attitude go?
Well, having a positive mind frame means first, go to a success meeting. Go to a money-making opportunity. Have positive thoughts about your dreams. Then take action on those dreams. Any negative thinking or negative talking people, run fast to get away as fast as you can. When you're positive, you attract positive people. When you're negative, you attract negative people. That's just how it works. You need to start living, like living your dreams. Start living like you're dreaming. Make sure you reach your dreams before time runs out on you. God gives us 24 hours a day. Now, I want to ask you a question. How many hours do Bill Gates have a day?
24 hours.
Well, how about Oprah Winfrey?
Same 24 hours.
How about Warren Buffett?
Same 24 hours.
Okay, and how about everyone that is listening right now?
Same 24 hours.
Okay, we trade our 24 hours for money. When we work on a job, we trade that time for money. I don't want to waste my time. I pay to get my grass cut. I pay to get my car washed. I pay to get my car fixed. I pay for that. If you make money in abundance, you can buy your time back. Imagine how long that takes to cut your grass. If that takes you an hour, washing your car, if that takes you an hour, getting your car fixed, sometimes people have your car for 3 or 4 hours. Let's say 4 hours. 4 plus 2, that's 6. That's 6 hours that you can spend on something productive and positive toward what you want to do in life. You can buy your time back. If you go to the store to buy food, you can't use your 24 hours a day to pay it. You need money. Now you have money and more time when you pay to get your time back. If I go to Mexico and I get pesos to go to Walmart to pay for my groceries, will they take it?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
They will not take it. They will not work. They'll tell you to go to the currency exchange and turn it into US dollars and then come back and pay for the groceries. So if you take 8 hours and trade it for $10 a piece, you got $80. If you work 8 more hours, you get $160, so on and so forth.
So what's your advice for whoever is listening?
Well, live a life of optimism. Be around people with positive, like-minded thoughts. Be around positive, like-minded people. Leaders are readers. Nothing is more powerful than a made-up mind. positive or negative. So you want to be positive because nothing's more powerful than a made up mind. When God made you, he broke the mold. He made greatness. Embrace you. Be the best you. Be optimistic. Reach for your goals. Build you a team. Live your dreams. Let's get started now. Don't wait till tomorrow, next week, or next month. Let's start now, like right now, because dreams can disappear. Optimism can vanish. We as humans live in time. God is outside of time. We need to get to where God wants us, living without time constraints. To achieve positive mental state, read books. Listen to audiobooks on self-development and business. Listen to mentors daily. It is paramount that you let perseverance, resiliency, and motivation become your driving force. Let's talk soon, and God bless you.
Well, thanks everyone for listening, and we'll talk next time. In tune for Gwenny Up Radios.